Good evening, all. So here we have interview question number 2 for sustainability and ES engineer. The question is, how will you comply the sustainability requirements at a construction site? Because this is most important question you will be asked after your introduction. So how you will answer that question? First way is answer point by point. For example, if you ask by that how you will comply the system requirement at a construction site, so you have to answer. The first is understand project sustainability requirement first, then prepare site sustainability management plan, which is in short form called SSMP. Then we have waste management plan, which includes reduce, reuse, and recycle. Number next is sustainable materials and procurement control, water efficiency on sites, energy efficiency and fuel management, dust, air quality and pollution, prevention, noise and community protection, training, toolbox stocks, and contractor compliance, and finally, monitoring audits and reporting system. So this is one way, point to point answer. We have second way answer that how you will explain each point. Okay, so we will explain all 10 points which I shown you in the previous slide, that we will brief each and every point. For example, we first told that, okay, understand project sustainability requirement first. Then interviewer's next question, that how you will comply this. Then our answer will be uh, for client sustainability targets, for achieving ESG requirements, for achieving targets of LEED or BREEAM or InVision or any green building system which is applicable to that specific project. Then local environmental laws and permits, EHS, health, safety, and environmental standards, and project specification and method statements. After first explanation of first question, we have next part, our second question, second part, that prepare site sustainability management plan. So what that sustainability management plan includes? It actually include waste management practices, energy efficiency, water conservation, air quality and dust control, noise control, material sustainability, soil protection and pollution prevention, and worker welfare and community protection. Then we have next question that, okay, waste management practices, how these practices will be implemented by uh, implementing reduce, reuse, and recycle. For that, we have to set up segregated waste bins for wood, metal, plastic, concrete, and hazardous waste. Then next is ensure proper waste storage and labeling. Appoint approved waste vendor or third party, and maintain waste tracking records, or in short, waste transfer notes or waste manifest. The example is KPI. Okay, for example, if our project have minimum requirement, then we will brief here that, okay, minimum 70 to 90% waste diversion from landfill depend on the project target. Means first that waste was going to landfill. Now we will divert that waste from landfill to recycling. For example, the best example is construction and demolition waste. The fourth one is sustainable materials and procurement control. How it will be implemented by recycling content, local resourcing or sourcing, FSC certified wood, low-VOC materials, environmental product declaration (EPDs) of each material used during the project. For example, steel, concrete, and each and everything which is using during the project. And finally, the keeping documentation for compliance and audits for the lead submittals. I'll show you in my next lectures that what are 6 forms of lead and how you will fill out these. Number 5 uh, explanation is water efficiency on site, and how you will save or how you will conserve the water. For reducing water use, we have to use water meters for monitoring, fix leaks immediately, use treated and non-potable water where possible. For example, for curing, cleaning, or any construction activity. The next is install low flow taps in temporary facilities and control concrete washout water. The best example is monthly water consumption tracking and reduction plan. Number 6 is energy efficiency and fuel management. How we will manage our fuel and energy efficiency? We can manage by complying with energy and emission requirements such as monitor diesel and electricity consumption. We will include a tracking sheet, monthly tracking sheet. Reduce generator use through load management, efficient generators, LED site lightings, automatic timers and motion sensors, enforce anti-idling policy for vehicles and machinery, and promote electric equipment where possible. The example is deliverables, means monthly energy report and CO2 estimate documents submission during our monthly report. Number next 7 is dust air quality and pollution prevention for ensuring air quality compliance by dust suppression, like by using water spraying, covering stockpiles, wheel washing, and cleaning excess roads, covering truck transportation, soil and debris, using low emission machinery and regular maintenance, and spill prevention plan, which include actually bunded or burned fuel storage, spill kits availability, and trained workers for emergency response. Number next is noise and community protection. For controlling the noise at the site, we have to work within permitted timings, use silencers and noise barriers where needed, and monitor high noise activities, maintain a complaint log and quick response system. Number next is training toolbox and contractor compliance, and how we will comply these community or site workforce by awareness through trainings and toolboxes. Sustainability compliance is not possible without people, so I will here conduct site inductions on sustainability rules, weekly toolbox talks, contractor audits and inspection, apply corrective actions and penalties for non-compliance. And number last explanation of the 10th point is monitoring audits and reporting system. To ensure continuous compliance, we have to check daily, weekly inspections using checklist and monthly sustainability audits, tracking KPIs through waste diversion percentage, water consumption, energy fuel usage, incidents or spills, material compliance in percentage. After that, we have for preparation of the reports to client, consultant, and lead documentation. Definitely, lead or any green building authority which is applicable to that project. That previous 2 slides we covered that this was the detailed answer. Okay, now we have a summarized answer. We have 2 ways of summarized answer. For example, sometime interviewer is in hurry or he just checked that either you are familiar and he wants in a short way. So how you will answer that question in a short way, that how you will comply the sustainability requirements in the construction side. The first short way answer is as a sustainability engineer, I ensure compliance by integrating sustainability requirements into daily site operations. This includes establishing a sustainability management plan, ensuring regularity compliance, managing resources efficiency like energy, water, materials, implementing waste segregation and recycling, monitoring environmental impacts, training site staff, and continuously tracking and reporting performance against agreed KPI, and standards such as lead, Mostradam, or Indian or Saudi VN 2030 requirements. The other way to answer this summarized question is, as a sustainability engineer, I will comply with sustainability requirements on site by implementing a sustainability site management plan. I will control waste through segregation and diversion, monitor water and energy usage with meters and reports, ensure sustainable procurement like wood and low VOC materials, and enforce pollution prevention such as dust control and spill management. I will also train contractors, conduct regular inspections and audits, and submit monthly sustainability compliance reports to the clients and consultant. So this was all about our second question, that how you will comply the sustainability requirements on a or at a construction site. Hope you understood and enjoyed the lecture. Thanks for watching. We will meet with the lecture number 3 on next question, or question number 3. So thanks for watching. Please give me feedback if you have any query regarding this lecture. Thanks for watching.